here we go.
1, 2, I have 3 fucking inhalers! 3! And I also have to carry this fucking iron lung with me anywhere I goddamn go! Just in case if these don't work and you have the nerve to tell me that you have a doctor's note not to wear this! If any doctor gave you that, it's because you're that fucking weak you can't wear a piece of cloth! You're a fucking selfish bitch! And if your husband does that too in public, I hope you both catch COVID!
But I'd also like to point out the massive amount of privilege. This woman calling other people too weak to wear a mask when she is too weak to be in the environment without other people trying to do something to protect her health. That's the reality. That's the craziness of it all.
Okay. Woof! And thank you, Jacob. I appreciate it. You always are so generous. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. That lady. But he's right. Isn't this a weird society we live in where, listen, if you choose out of the goodness of your own heart to go out of your way to do things to protect other people, I think that's noble. And as a Christian, I think that is something you should do. But you have no obligation to do that. And you are not selfish if you don't. You are an entitled, whiny person if you think you can have a claim on someone else's life rather than being grateful. But he's going to go on now to say some things again, which might be a little offensive because it has to do with her appearance. Just fair warning. Let's go.
Is that this woman is so weak, she demands other people try to take care of her and then calls them weak or says that there's something wrong with them when they won't involuntarily help her because of conditions she has that are hers to bear or situations and lifestyle choices she has bared upon herself by making herself more obese, exacerbating her conditions. This is the reality, people. Like, no kidding. If you are young and healthy, and you supplement vitamin D and zinc and everything like that, you should want, and this is going to be super controversial, but you should want your natural immune system exposed to everything in the environment it possibly can be to help keep a robust immune system along with the proper food, weight, exercise, vitamin supplementation for vitamin D and other things that we don't get enough of naturally due to our inherent lifestyle. If you do not want, as a young, healthy person, your immune system exposed to the environment so it can continue to get stronger and do what you want it to do, coupled with a healthy lifestyle, you should actually check yourself.
And he's correct, though I have to say, just my compassion makes it, I don't like pointing out people's weight. For me, that just makes me uncomfortable, but he's right. She's at risk and has to wear all that shit, at least in part, because unless she has some kind of health condition, which very few people are involuntarily obese, she put that on herself. And now she's blaming other people and freaking the hell out. Lady, lose 200 pounds. Oh, I don't know. I'm not good at estimating weight. But that ain't other people's responsibility. You know? And yes, I also love Mountain Dew. And there was somebody earlier who said something that I wanted to bring up on screen, if that's okay, because I absolutely agree. So Banjo Playing Bison said, I'm autistic and I can't personally stand wearing a mask anymore. I'm autistic as well, if you don't know. I don't know if I've seen you in my chat before, but I too am autistic. And I have extreme sensory issues, like a lot of us do. And I can't take it either. Neurotypicals don't understand the severe sensory issues that autistic people can have. And it depends on the day. Some days it doesn't bother me, to be honest with you. And other days it drives me mad, you know? So, yeah. So, sorry, lady. You don't have a claim on my life, and maybe put down the cheeseburger. Just saying.
You gotta take what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians, or choose to be an accountant because it's safe in the business, not because they want to